All right, Craig, next we have some NFL. The red hot Detroit Lions. Never thought I'd be saying that. Not this season, but hey, Hard Knocks fever, bring it on. The Lions are living up to the hype. They are taking on the Vikings with a deadly Justin Jefferson. Watch out for him. Vikings favored in this one at -6, total at 53.5. But the Lions actually beat the Vikings last year in week 13. So let's not just count out the Lions and the way they've looked so far this season. I don't know. I think that, they really could be legit in a sense, or at least a competitor. But hey everyone, make sure you also take advantage of our Caesars Sportsbook promo happening right now. They're our sponsor, and they're letting you wager up to $1,250 on your first risk-free bet. If you don't win, don't worry. You'll get 100% of your stake back as a free bet. And win or lose, you'll get 1,000 reward credits and 1,000 tier credits. All you have to do is use my promo code MEARSFUL. Before we get into what Craig thinks, he has this new little thing you can do by going free day VIP. Text your full name to 775-403-5400. Craig, tell him why.
Well, I give out free daily text plays to my subscribers. So this just is a chance to get in on that. It's usually first half in-game plays, prop plays, stuff that I don't, it's over and above like sides and totals. And 7-1 so far on the year, my in-game plays in football. So make sure you get in on that. I'll put you in at least one day, maybe even two this weekend. We'll see how we do.
All right. I like that. But what I want to know more about is what you think is going to happen in this matchup, because I know so many eyes are going to be on this game to really see if the Detroit Lions are legitimate contenders. This is going to be sort of their defining moment as to who they can be this season.
Well, they say teams are built to win your division, and the Vikings better hope so. Because after you beat Green Bay, you open the year amazing. Then you go on the road to Philly, and Kirk Cousins, I think he had 3 interceptions in the red zone in the second half. His troubles, primetime struggles, I think he has either 1 or 0 wins primetime. So obviously this isn't a primetime game, so maybe it's and he's at home. And they're playing in the division, so maybe they're built to win the division. I think that first game had a lot of people saying, okay, this Minnesota's for real. Kirk Cousins, Jefferson. I love Jefferson. Don't get me wrong. I think they have a good offense. I just think I just don't trust Kirk Cousins here. And I think he's more likely to throw the ball to the other team and we saw it last on Monday Night Football. In a short week, I think the Detroit Lions have something for him as far as the spread. But my better play, Hannah, is there any better offense in the league than this Detroit Lions offense right now? I mean, they are.
Did you ever think that you would say, is there any other better offense in the league?
Detroit Lenny, I mean, he's doing backflips. He's doing, I think he does a shot for every time they score a touchdown. Well, let me tell you, you're getting drunk watching Detroit this year because this team is.
Detroit Lenny's definitely hammered. He still might be hungover. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. Midweek when we're filming this, he's still hungover from last week. And this Detroit offense can score. Now, first game on the road here. So that's going to be can they keep it rolling on the road in a very tough place in the Dome in Minnesota? I think this is an over game. I just think Detroit, they know their defense isn't great. So Minnesota's going to get their fair share of points. Detroit's only chance is to outscore them. And right now, I mean, they were this close to beating Philly the first week, the Detroit Lions. So I think
a good Philadelphia Eagles team this year.
Very good. I mean, one of the 2-0 teams. And I think this Detroit team has something for them. I think they could pull off the upset, but I think the much stronger play, you take the over here. I just don't see a whole lot of stops here. This is a Detroit team that until they prove they can stop somebody or someone can stop them, I think you just almost auto play on the over here. So let's take the over 53.5. In a short week, I think the Minnesota Vikings defense will struggle again. And I think this one goes well over the total.
Who doesn't want to ride with the Lions? Come on, man. They're such an underdog story, and you really do have to love Dan Campbell and what he's bringing in so far. They've been walking the walk, not just talking the talk this year. So I like it. Over 53.5. Thank you, Craig. Make sure if you want more of our picks, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We are live Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern. Good luck with all of your picks, Craig.
Thanks.